Hi, Alana. Ready to flow? Okay, let's get started. So coming to sit comfortably, relaxing your shoulders, start to close your eyes. Start to bring awareness to your fingertips. So bring your thumb and your pointer finger together. Just start to bring awareness to your fingers, to this feeling. Holding this traditional mudra. Feel the energy flowing. Feel that connection, what that does. And we start to focus on our spine, sitting up tall, moving back in our sit bones, shoulders are relaxed down, face is relaxed. And as you get comfortable in your seat, as you become comfortable with your body, look inside. So bring your awareness within. Keeping the face relaxed. Keeping the shoulders relaxed. Engaging the core. And as your fingertips are touching, slowly let go. Slowly release your thumb from your pointer. And feel the difference. On your next inhale, drop your chin down to your chest. Relax the shoulders back. And when you're ready, raise your head and begin to open your eyes. All right, good. So coming off of any pillow or blanket that you may be on, we're going to start on our back. So come to lay down on your back. And just take your knees in, hug them in, start to roll left to right. A really gentle massage. And release your feet down to the floor. If your back isn't bothering you, straighten your legs. Inhale, lift the arms up overhead. Exhale, release. Again, inhale, big morning stretch. Exhale, release. One more, inhale up. This time, grab your left wrist with your right hand and bring the wrist over to the right side. And then switch, right wrist, grab your right wrist with your left hand, bringing the wrist over to the left side, really gentle. Good. Bring your arms back to center, hands slowly float down. You can even feel how the core engages when you do this. Then just start to move your head left to right, very gently left to right. Good. Head comes back to center. Knees come into the chest, one squeeze, and then lift your legs straight up into the air. Holding underneath your knees, just start to circle your ankles, point and flex. Maybe separate the toes a little bit. Bring some energy down. And then even taking your hands and just helping that blood flow. Getting a little bit of a massage on your legs feels really great. Good. Hug your knees into your chest. We're just going to roll up to a seated position. So we're here, hands come underneath the legs, coming onto our toes, start to tilt back. Chest is lifted, right leg lifts, and down. Left leg lifts, down. Right leg lifts, down. Left leg, down. A few more times, right leg up, and down. Left leg up, down. My toes are pointed like a ballerina. Two more. Good. This time, both legs come up. We're just holding here. Legs are parallel to the floor. Chest is lifted. Hold on to the back of your legs. And then slowly bring your toes down. Come forward. Have a bit of a release. And then again, start to tilt back. Lift up those legs. You can always keep them down if it's too intense. We'll take our left arm. Left arm comes all the way up and down. Left arm lifts, down. One more, left arm lifts. Back to your left leg. This time right arm comes straight out, right arm lifts, and down. Lift, and down. One more, lift, and down. Holding on to the right leg. We're going to straighten out our legs, let go of our arms. So start to hover. And then slowly bring yourself back up. We want those shakes. Again, slowly come down, hover. And then bring yourself back up. One more. Start to come down, hover. Good. Slowly bring yourself back up. Hands under the legs, toes down. Come forward. Great. So coming to a seated position. Again, rolling those shoulders back, maybe getting a little bit of a neck roll. Letting the neck roll forward, the head coming forward. And then the other way. Good. Back to center. Arms come out to the sides. Press into the palms. So see if you can reach your palms to the floor with a straight back. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, hands float down. Again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, float down. One more, inhale, arms up. This time twist, left hand outside of the right knee, right hand behind, coming into a gentle twist, looking over the right shoulder. Spine is tall. Inhale, twist. Inhale, on the exhale, twist a little deeper. Slowly coming back to center, arms lift. Right hand over left knee, left hand behind, spine is tall. Inhale, twist. Inhale, twist a little deeper, looking over the left shoulder. Slowly come back around, arms are lifted. Fingers float down. Good. So let's bring both our hands to the right side and bring your legs behind you, coming right into a tall plank. So coming into this tall plank, pushing into the palms and fingertips. My feet are about 2 fists apart. I'm going to push up to a down dog. Inhale, slowly come forward to plank. Exhale, push back, down dog. 2 more. Inhale, come forward to plank. Take your time. Exhale, push back, down dog. Last one. Inhale, coming forward to plank. And then drop your knees down. Lift your bottom back, child's pose. Taking a few breaths here, relaxing into your hands. Then slowly coming forward, keeping your forearms on the floor, coming into puppy. So it's just an extension of child's pose, but your bottom is up in the air. And then we're slowly going to come up. Right arm lifts to the sky, and then thread the needle. So right arm comes underneath the left. And we're coming onto our right ear. Left arm goes straight. You can relax the left arm, but the straighter it is, the more active it is. Good. Walk your left hand back to your body. Push into the left hand. Right arm lifts. Right arm comes down. Left side. Left arm lifts. And then thread the needle. Left arm underneath the right. Coming onto the left shoulder. Right arm straighten. Start to walk the right arm back into the body. Push into the right arm. Left arm lifts. And then back down, dropping down to your forearms. So we're back in puppy. And we're going to move forward onto our forearms, lifting up into a low plank. Now you always have to push back dolphin. This time walk your feet in about 1 inch, half a step, and then move forward. Feel the difference. Push back dolphin. Exhale forward. Push back. Forward. 3 more. Push back. Forward. And you can do this on your knees. Forward. 2 more. Push back. Come forward. Last one. Push back. Come forward. Drop the knees. Child's pose. In this child's pose, walk your hands over to the left. You can have your knees wide. And then walk over to the right. Come back to center, 1 breath. Bring yourself back up to tabletop. Curl your toes under, push up, down dog. You can start to pedal at the feet, bending your knees. Good. Look up at your hands. Step your right foot wide. So right foot outside of the right hand, left foot wide. Come into a yogi squat. Okay, if you're here, wherever you are, just try to hold 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Push into both feet, arms lift up. And then exhale your hands out to the side. Great. So coming to the top of your mat. Always fun, these adjustments. Coming to the top of your mat. We'll start our flow. My favorite part. Hands are together. Feet are together or almost together. Let's sit in our chair. So keeping your hands at heart center, engage the core, start to sit back in your chair. Try to keep the back flat, so try not to arch your back. And just try to put everything into those glutes. You can always have your arms up if you want. And then exhale, fold over your knees. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale, bend your knees, step your right foot back, drop the right knee. Step the left foot back, hold the plank. And then lower down, knees, chest, chin. Move your body forward through cobra. Push back, down dog. Look up at your hands, step your right foot forward, bring it there if it doesn't reach. Step your left foot forward, standing forward fold. On the inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up and over. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms come up, looking up at the sky. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale, bend your knees, step your left foot back, drop the left knee. Try to get that long spine. Hands on the floor, step your right foot back, hold the plank. Lower down, knees, chest, chin. Move your body forward through cobra. Taps of the feet on the mat. Push back, down dog. Look up at your hands. Step your left foot forward. Step your right foot forward, standing forward fold. On the inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up and over. Exhale, hands to heart. Great. So staying at the front of our mat. So coming back to sit in our chair. So again, feet are together, almost together. This time, let's bring our hands to our shoulders. Come to sit. So again, making sure you're not arching the spine, engaging the core. Try to lift the chest. Good. Hands come to heart center. Sink low. And we're going to turn, twist over our left leg. So we're twisting, looking over the left shoulder. Trying to keep even weight in both feet. Trying to lift the chest up. Good. Bring it back to center. And then twist over the right leg. Just notice the difference. How does your body feel, one side versus the other? Pushing into both heels. Good. Bring yourself back to center, fold forward. Nice release in the legs. Let the head drop. Look up, flat back. So hands on your shins. Come into a flat back. Don't arch your neck. And then fold forward again, looking at your knees. Bend your knees. Step your right foot back. Keep the high lunge. Right hand replaces right foot. Left arm peels up for a twist. This time, let's cactus our arms or come into a half bind. Getting more of a shoulder opening, either cactusing the arms or left arm behind the leg, coming into that half bind. Breathing to stay here. Good. Look down at your foot. Left arm lifts up. Left hand comes down. And then bring the left leg all the way through. Coming back into three-pointed dog. Bend the left knee. Open up the hips. So hips are stacked. Good. Left leg comes straight. Look up at your hands. The left leg comes all the way forward. Right foot forward, standing forward fold. On the inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Gonna come into mountain pose, Tadasana. Take a breath. Good, opening up my eyes. Coming back into that chair. So again, hands are on my shoulders, or you can have your hands up this time. Sitting in your chair, shoulders are back in their sockets. Knees are over the ankles. If you can see, I'm not moving forward. Let me just adjust this so you can see. Right? My knees aren't here, they're back. That's what's activating those back legs. Chin is off the chest. And then exhale, fold. So in this fold, notice the back of your legs. Notice how they're feeling. Are they more open? Are they tighter? Start to pay attention to your body. Inhale, come forward, flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale, bend your knees, step your left foot back, left hand replaces the left foot, right arm peels up. You can always drop the knee, always available. Cactus the right arm, or bring the right arm behind the back. Both are great shoulder openers. Looking over the right shoulder, pushing into the right heel. Good. Release the right arm, bring it back up. Right hand comes down, right foot lifts all the way up and through. Coming into three-pointed dog. Bend the right knee, open up the hip. Stacking right hip on top of left. Good. Come back to three-pointed dog. Look up at your hands, step your right foot forward. Bring it there. If it doesn't reach, step your left foot forward, standing forward fold. On the inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up. Exhale. Hands come to heart. Excellent work. So again, coming back to the front of your mat, we won't do another chair. Hands come to heart center, come onto your toes. Start to engage your lower abs. Start to bend your knees. Back stays flat. Slowly, slowly. Start to come down. Again, engaging the core to keep yourself flat, straight up. And then slowly bring yourself up. Good, let's do it again. You can bring your arms out if that's easier with the balance. You can even hold on. Start to lower down. Slowly, slowly, knees together. And then gently bring yourself back up. Good. Lower down the heels. Take a breath. Still at the top of our mat. Hands are at heart center. Inhale, lift the arms up, looking up at the sky. Take a slight back bend. Exhale, fold over. Head releases, looking at your knees. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale, bend your knees, step your right foot back. Step your left foot back. And then come into a side plank on the right side. So option to have your leg over in front. And then take any variation. So really pushing into the right, getting this nice curve on the right side. Practice whatever you want. If you fall out, just come back. Good. Wherever you are, start to come out of it. Left hand to left hip. Left hand to the floor. Switch sides. Come on to your left into side plank. Again, you can always bring your right foot forward. You can always drop down into side plank. Just try to lift the hips. Slowly start to come out of it. Right hand to right hip. Right hand comes down. And then push back, down dog. Take a breath. Inhale, start to float forward. And then take your flow. So taking a full chaturanga, knees, chest, chin, whatever you prefer. Center. Let's twist over the right leg. Lots of twisting today. Once you're steady, start to lift up the left knee if you want. Look down at your feet, frame your foot, and then we're going to come into standing split. So right foot stays on the floor, left leg lifts, standing split. We'll start to bend our knees and then lift. One more time, bend the right knee, bend the left knee, bring both knees behind each other, and then start to spiral down. Seated spinal twist. Yep, it's hard. So readjust if you have to. If it's too much, the left leg can go straight. But try to keep both knees on top of each other. Wrap the left arm around the left leg, right hand behind, and are planted into the floor. And if you want to take the mudra that we took, you could bring your left elbow outside of the right knee, and then bring your thumb and pointer to touch. Just breathing to stay here. Good. Slowly come back around, come into a counter pose. So both hands come to the left. Take a bow. Good. Coming back up, we're going to come out of this. It's so fun. So we're going to, with both knees stacked, we're going to come forward. Right? So if you just see that again, both my knees are stacked. I'm coming forward. My left leg is going to straighten. Toes curl under, and I'm going to push up and then straighten my right leg. Good. Right foot to the floor. And then just walk your feet to meet your hands. Let the head hang. Slowly come on up. Arms come up overhead. Hands come to heart. All right. See the other side. Hope I remember what I did. Hands are together. Take one breath. Inhale, arms come up. Take a back bend. Exhale, hands to the floor, using your core. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale, bend your knees. Step your left foot back. Step your right foot back. Come on to the left for side plank. We'll hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand to right hip. Right hand comes down. And then come on to side. 2, 1. Left hand to left hip. Coming back into your plank. Push back, down dog. Inhale, come forward to plank and then take your flow. Meeting in down dog, 2 breaths. Hips are high, heels are low. Look up at your hands, step your left foot forward, drop your right knee. Come to kneel. Hands at heart center. And then twist over the left leg, looking over the left shoulder. Option to lift the right knee. Try to keep the belly off of the leg, not so easy. Keeping your breath steady. Good. Start to look down at your foot. Hands come forward. Hands frame the left foot. We're going to lift our right leg up, standing split. If it's too much with your hands, just bring them forward. But your goal is to get them all lined up, 15 digits. Bend the left knee, bend the right knee, spiral halfway down, and then lift up. Again, bend the left knee, bend the right knee, and then come all the way down. Knees are stacked. Option to bring the right leg straight. So again, here we are. Right hand wraps around the left leg, left hand behind. Inhale, start to twist. So we're here for about a minute. So give yourself time to settle in. And then if you want that option again to bring the right elbow outside the right knee, taking the mudra with your thumb and your pointer together. Just enjoying the twist, knowing how good it is for your body. Spine is straight. Then coming to stand again. So try to stack your knees on top of each other. And then start to bring yourself forward, hands on the ground. Straighten the right leg, curl the right toes, and push up with the left leg. Good. Left foot comes down, and then just start to lower down and take the child's pose. Option here to take a headstand or anything that you wanted that we didn't get to today. So if you want to practice your inversions, give you about a minute to do so. I'll practice my headstands. And if not, you can just stay in your child's pose, or you can come to lay down on your back. Not quite. Another 20 seconds. Wherever you are, start to come down. And then come into a child's pose. Bring your knees apart, just drop down. Slow down your breathing. And then slowly come up. Drop your legs to one side. And then start to lower down, coming onto your back. Just come down onto your back. Walk your feet out to the sides of the mat. Arms can be out. And just start to rock your legs left to right. All the way left. All the way right. All the way left, looking over your right shoulder. Drop your legs to the right, looking over your left shoulder. Take a few more. Just rocking left to right. Slow down your breath. Bring your legs back to center. Hug your knees in one last time. Lift your head up and then release. Coming to lay down in our final resting pose, Shavasana, the most important pose. Letting everything relax. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. Begin to deepen your breathing. Start to wake yourself up. Begin to move your fingers and your toes. When you're ready, roll onto your right side into sleeping baby's pose. And then slowly bring yourself back up to a seated position. Hands are at heart, of calm, of peace. And bringing this feeling with us throughout the day. The light in me honors the light in you. Thank you for sharing your yoga with me today. Namaste.